Hola, girl. Listen, today we're gonna get all in Romeca Mills business. We are about to ask Spirit what really happened with this situation with this young woman, Romeca Mills. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but I've been seeing this all around social media. This young woman who is from Chicago, well, she was residing in Chicago. She recently was just murdered by her baby daddy's other baby mother. And this is just a very sad situation, honestly, because from my perspective, it is two women dealing with the wrong type of man, more than likely a sir princess who is not worth anything, that he sits around and stare up drama like he is a woman. See, this is why I keep on teaching women that you have to be completely mindful and careful of who you date, and most certainly who you procreate with. This is why you have to elevate yourself so that you can attract a different breed of men. Not men who are going to be sitting here, instigating drama between his two baby mothers. So now, from what I have seen, because I have seen what was going on, and I've seen through the media that her baby's father brought his other baby mother to their child's school to pretty much confront her and to fight her. First and foremost, what type of man even brings a woman to their child's school to fight the child's mother in front of other children as well? What type of man does those types of activities? This is the first thing we really need to stop and think about. Men who sit there and investigate in drama and don't try to resolve issues, this is a prime example of why you need to leave them alone. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull some cards and ask Spirit some questions and see exactly what happened with this situation. What led up to it, what Romeca was feeling, did the baby daddy put his baby mother up to it? Did she voluntarily just say, this is what I'm going to do? Let's get in their business. Let me just cleanse my cards again quickly. I hate to see this type of stuff though. I really, really do. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Such a sad way to leave this planet. Dealing with the wrong person. It can literally take you out of here. And this is him right here that Spirit is showing me. He still had feelings for her. This is the first thing that Spirit is calling out. Her child's father, he still had feelings for her. And he felt hurt that he couldn't be with her. This is what Spirit is showing me. So it's like he has a lot of resentment towards her. That's first and foremost. Spirit is also saying that he gets mad when she doesn't indulge in his foolishness. So when she doesn't indulge in all of the drama and all this type of stuff, she gets mad. Also, Spirit is showing me, this is him again right here. He is such a liar. He is definitely a liar, and he is most certainly an instigator. And I don't call too many people instigators, but he is most certainly one of them, and he cannot be trusted, clearly. He is a big manipulator, that is for sure. So he's definitely one of those type of rats that's going back, running back, telling the baby mama, oh, this, that, the third, and the other, trying to ignite a problem to get a reaction out of this one. Do you see what I'm saying? Also, Spirit is telling me that he was upset because it looks like, I don't know if they were going through some type of issue where she wouldn't let him see the child or something of that nature. But yeah, that's another thing that Spirit is showing me. But Spirit feels like the mother felt like he's pretty much like a bad example for the child. So she's like, you know what? No. One of those types of situations. Which all in all, let's be honest, if you feel like a man, your ex or your child's father is a bad example for your child, then what does that say about the type of man that you decided to lay down with? what does that say? So all of these types of issues can be avoided if you just make good decisions from the start. And if you didn't make good decisions, then that's understandable too. But what you can do is, moving forward after listening to this message, because you can't unhear it, you make better choices. You make better decisions. You make decisions and choices that lead you down a path that is going to be beneficial for your life, so you don't end up in these types of situations. Now let's see what Romeca's feeling, like her spirit was feeling, because that was a question that I seen that somebody asked. What was Romeca feeling? Did she feel like it was coming on her? You know what, spirit is, I'm feeling that she was feeling like a heaviness a lot lately, to be honest with you, just like a heaviness over her. So she definitely was feeling something, but she wasn't necessarily feeling, oh, I'm going to be out of here, soon. But she was feeling a lot of heaviness and a lot of a burden. And that was coming from her child's father, is what spirit is showing me. And then the woman, spirit is showing me the woman, she is like a wild woman. She is that woman that feels like she has something to prove, So this is one of those situations where you got the baby daddy instigating, acting like a woman, and then the baby mama, the one that's over here, like she is just always in something, always running her mouth, have something to prove to people, like meaning she has to prove she's the baddest, prove she will do this, she had to prove this type of stuff. And now her having to prove these things are leading her right to a life of prison. And she's definitely going down. That's what Spirit's saying. If she going down, yes, she's definitely going down. And then I seen witnesses say that he had her in a headlock. So let's ask Spirit if that was true, if he had her in a headlock, his child's mother. Spirit says yes, he most certainly did. He most certainly did. This is so sad. It really, really is. This is the type of man y'all be dealing with, to put you in these type of situations, to unalive you and take you away from your children, which are their children. They don't even care about that. So just imagine. Stop giving yourself to everybody. Like, it is so heartbreaking. Okay, so next, let's ask Spirit. Did her baby daddy put her in a headlock in order for his other baby mother to unalive her? Let's see what Spirit says. That's crazy. Spirit says yes, and I didn't even want Spirit. Spirit says yes, and I didn't even want Spirit to come back and say that he intentionally did this. Because in my heart, I want to believe that he, didn't expect her to go that far. But Spirit is like, yes. Now, was this something that was pre-planned? Let's ask Spirit. Did they pre-plan this? Were they like, you know what? This is the day. This is when it's going to happen. It's going down. Let's see what Spirit says. Oh, I don't like this. Yep. It was already pre-planned. It was like, you know what? We're going to catch her at the school. One of those types of situations. This is what Spirit is showing me. This is so, so, so sad. You have this young woman taken from her son because she chose the wrong man to procreate with. So now she is stuck in this type of situation where she has 18 years of misery, and she didn't even reach 18 years because he had his other child's mother, since he just around here doing whatever, take this woman's life. This is truly heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to see that Spirit says, yes, this was something that was pre-planned. She was feeling this heavy burden over her, but she didn't necessarily know that it was going to be her last day, and she wrote her son a sweet note and put it in his lunchbox. This boy doesn't even have a mother. His other child, which I believe is about 6 months from this wilder woman, the other child is about 6 months old, and now this child's mother is taken away too. You see where the choices and decisions you make and how dealing with one person can completely shift your life in a direction that you don't want it to go in? This is exactly why y'all need to be careful of who you are choosing to deal with. Raise your standards. Don't let anyone make you feel like you have to have lower standards. Raise your frequency, raise your vibration so you can attract and manifest significant others that will never put you in this type of situation. You'll be going down a whole different path. You'll be able to see your children graduate from college, and you can see their successes in life, and you can meet your grandchildren physically while you are on this planet. This is why y'all need to listen to me and not the sir princesses that's in my comment section complaining. Trust me on this. You want to avoid these types of men at all costs. Now let's ask Spirit, does he feel bad about what happened? This is a good question. Spirit actually says yes, but the crazy part is, it's like he feels bad, like yes, because he could be going down. And, you know, he didn't really think about it that far to that extent, but he could be going down too. So he's like, yeah. And I'm seeing that he's going to definitely have some issues with the law. So he's going to be charged, even if it's not like first degree murder or anything like that, but he's definitely going to have an issue. But yes, this is such a sad situation. What do you guys think about it? How do you feel about it? Comment below. Let me know. What do you think? How do you feel? Remember, I don't know her personally. These were not my personal opinions. These were messages from spirits. Comment your thoughts down below. Also, if there's a celebrity that you, or a situation that you would like for me to pull a card on, let me know and I got you. Don't forget to make sure that you are following my page and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Miss Serenity Oasis, across all platforms. See you on the next video.